Hello, everybody. It's Tom Kline of Better Vantage Point coming to you from Scottsdale, Arizona, here at the Residence Inn. I was thinking about today's video blog and was thinking about what's a very important lesson. And I thought of it today when I was at the rental car place because I like to have a strategy or a policy for everything. And when you do, it seems to make things easier. So after I'd been traveling from the East Coast all the way to Arizona, which is an all-day sucker, I didn't know which rental car, but I do have a policy and what to do about that. So I always look for rental cars with very low miles. So if I have the choice, I go down the line, find one with low miles. That's the one that I usually pick because it has less rattles and less problems, and that's what I'm looking for in a rental car. So similarly, I was thinking about what two different people had told me this week, which is dealerships are having plaintiff lawyers take out billboards either across the street from them or literally next door. So I want to talk a minute about what you do about that. Important to have a policy. I think if that's the case, the first thing you do is mystery shop and you call up and you say, hey, I got screwed by this dealer. And find out what it is that they ask you. And whatever it is that they ask you, in other words, whatever law you've supposedly violated, I would take that information and I'd first go back to your insurance agent and find out if that is a covered peril under your insurance policy. If it's not, the second thing I would do is see if you can negotiate with your insurance company to get that included. And then the third thing I would do is to see if you can find that policy or that coverage in another policy. So you try to kind of surround the fort, if you will. There are other things you can do with the plaintiff attorneys, and we can talk about that in another video. But for these purposes, I'd start with those simple 3 steps. I think they will serve you well. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to answer them. I'm Tom Kline, and thanks for seeing things from a better vantage point.